Um, but starting in the second season of Telltale Batman, um, with I think episode one, the Enigma, he's released. You actually see that he's released from Arkham at the end of the credit during the credits in first in episode 5. But at first you're thinking, oh shit, this guy's going to be the main big bad in the next one. Which yes, and kind of no. Again, it depends on how you play it. Um, so he's in the second one. He hunts Bruce down, meets him at a church where they're having a funeral because Riddler just killed Lucius Fox. And it's right here that I really kind of because I've seen our Batman Arkham videos also their playthrough of this a couple of years ago, and I suggest recommend seeing all of his videos, especially the Arkham playthroughs. Jesus Christ! You want to talk about if you want to go see a no hit of Batman Arkham anything? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, from the start, from the point where he gives Bruce a greetings card that with this, I can't remember if it's I'd have to watch it again, with a cat or just a crying bear. It's like a hope you feel better soon card. I mean, it's just kind of it kind of sends a message that this isn't the Joker you're used to. This is this is a guy who legitimately thinks of Bruce, despite how you treat him in Arkham, as someone he can trust and that he wants to live up to. So he's there to, I mean, he's got other reasons for being there, but he's legitimately wants to help. He wants to try to make Bruce feel better. Ultimately, it turns into a discussion of he wants you to join this group he fell into, because he's not the Joker that puts together things. He's a follower to start things off with. And in this case, he got together. This is the other thing that's really I kind of thought was pretty good, was that they changed the roles of him and Harley. Instead of him being the abuser, she's the abuser in this one. So, I mean, it's an interesting take. It really is. I mean, she doesn't go as far as Joker does in like the comics and stuff. So it's not like she kind of puts up with it. It's one of those things where the crazy girlfriend, crazy boyfriend, and she just puts up with it because she can still use him. I haven't done that in a couple relationships. Being used, that is. Anyway, so again, you can offer to join, or you can just shoot him down. Playing through, I told him I'd meet him. Because like I said, I like the guy, you know? I mean, he comes up, he's trying to make Bruce feel better. I mean, he's not really good at it. He's kind of awkward, but the only place you know of that you've been in is an insane asylum your entire life, and that's the other thing I forgot to mention, is he brings himself into Arkham and has no recollection of his past, other than his skin's bleached and his hair's green. He doesn't know why. Never find out. which probably is the only good thing about the Joker I can like. So, as the thing goes on, you'll meet the group. You'll meet Riddler, who gets killed off in the first episode, and Bane, Harley, and Mr. Freeze. I want to say there's someone else, but I don't think so. But really, again, and the whole time you've got, you have John Doe, as he's called, right, week before the Joker thing, up until episode 5. He's trying to impress Bruce. Because he wants Bruce to be proud of him. He's trying to be buddies with Bruce. He's trying to get his boy man crush going. So, and as it goes on, it's like he's trying to use Bruce to Harley a little bit more interested. Another thing you can do is basically you can flirt with Harley, which will make him jealous. My advice: don't stick your dick in crazy. Unless you're crazy. Maybe you like it, you know? Won't lie, I do freaking flirt with Selena a lot in the first season, so there you go. But yeah, when it comes down to the point of he offers, it's really easy to get Bruce. Bruce is really easy to get him to help him get some info on the group, what they're up to, and all this stuff, and everything. So it's like, I mean, the guy legitimately wants to help. He wants to be friends, and he eventually even finds out Bruce is Batman, which when he eventually wants to be like, hey, I want to emulate Batman. This brings up the problem.